Welcome. Today I'm going to be discussing quantum computing. What is quantum computing? Well, basically, it's just a computer that runs off of quantum theories and qubits that can be one or zero or both. This is kind of a really game changer right here. And you can almost actually take these qubits and double them 2, 4, 8, 16, and so on. And it's mind boggling to me. So, anybody wants to expound or whatever, go for it. This is not my field at all. I'm just getting into this. Now, superposition is really interesting. It's particles that exist in multiple states at once. Okay, so that means like you have an electron here, an electron over here. So you could have one on Earth, maybe one on Mars, right? They exist in multiple states at once. Very interesting. Entanglement, quantum entanglement, is when two quantum particles, excuse me, are entangled. They form a connection to each other. No matter how far away they are, when you alter one, the other responds the same way, even observed thousands of miles apart. And I'd really like to see this Earth Mars scenario, right? Sort of, maybe years down the road, I don't know. Say you send some rovers out to Mars and quantum computers. You set them up there, you have an atomic clock, right? Now we know it takes a while, like 7 minutes, or I forget like 20 minutes, whatever. Don't quote me on that. It takes a while for the signal to get back to the Earth. But if we have a computer observing millions of miles away, and we can prove definitely that there's no like significant or any lag at all, this would be astonishing. This would open up so many doors for exploration, uh, maybe something the world could get on board with for humans to explore the universe. Now, I have an odd theory. I think someday in the future, like we have satellites today, that we're going to actually have quantum computers in the vacuum of space where it's very cold. That's something that these computers need, is a very, very cold, almost like absolute zero. And I know space is basically that, right? And it would basically be quantum computers set up as satellites to relay messages and all this great stuff. Now, I have an even wilder theory. It's borderline science fiction, actually. I think that human brainwaves can help these quantum computers. The signals could piggyback off of the human brainwaves. Brainwaves. I'm not saying like put computer chips in our brain or anything, but we've got the high-tech gadgetry to put these things on people's heads, to concentrate these brainwaves, and send signals to and from or however it's needed with the help of the human brain. Now, something that's very interesting, if we do get to set these tests up on Mars and we find out that it's instantaneous superposition, then this is walking into a land of the unknown. We are in uncharted waters right here. We know right now it's thousands of miles, but can it be millions of miles with no delay? Who knows? So hopefully, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, all these big, rich private companies will pursue this, and hopefully we can prove that superposition does not have any delay over millions of miles. This could even open up the possibility of some sort of like transport or teleportation. I know that sounds far-fetched, but looking at technology, if we went back to the founding fathers and we had a full like house and went back in time, they would think we were wizards or gods. Now, in the future, that could be the same way. Like, we take today's technology, 200 years from now, if somebody was to travel back in time right now with quantum mechanics, computers, travel, who knows? They would look like gods to us. And this is really, really hopeful right here. So now they're working on a project that takes 100 days to go to Mars, which has trimmed a lot of the fat off of there. But there's actually another team that's exploring. This is based off of nuclear propulsion, which is not a bad idea, as long as we keep it safe and not go boom. But could get down possibly to 45-day travel to Mars. That's 45 days. That's a month and a half, right? All that money, resources, time, everything's saved. We could have multiple missions, manned missions going out there, even setting these computers up, doing these tests, seeing if we can create something there. Terraform the land. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. And I have another kind of odd theory. We call this quantum signaling. It's a human process, or with or via brain functioning, and I think it's going to kind of be needed. Sort of like that boost, that I don't know how to explain it. Just that extra power that the human mind, the human brain has. I could be totally wrong, but I think that's what quantum signaling will be like. Everybody will have one. You just put it on, boom, and then you uh, compute, or however this works out, perform your work functions and all of this. The sky is literally the limit. So I want to thank you for watching this video. Like, share, follow. Please subscribe, and peace.